Alright friends, welcome to the channel. This is the Baird. We are at Christmas on the Farm 2024. We are coming over here, pay your $5 for your admission. Inside they've got Santa, and they've got some food and some other things going on. We've got this real nice vintage barn here. Well, it's from 18... It says J. Reilly, 1855 to 1894. So we've got some vendors in here. Look at the area up above, some of the traditional farming implements.
Yeah, I could take care of my daughter's
Woodworking over here. Got some lotion. We got some candles. What butter churn up there looks like. Porch decorations. How's it going?
Good, you?
Oh, having a fabulous afternoon.
Great, we are too.
Awesome. We've got the horse riding over here. Horse rides are $5. We've got some people in some period attire who are volunteering here at the Farm Museum.
We just have to embarrass you somehow.
Love the outfit. So they generally do smithing demonstrations in here.
Monthly gatherings.
Oh. Yeah, that's right out of Wesley. Is that fellow in Parma still doing it? Remember him?
No, I don't think he is. Not that I know of.
Do a lot of different events year round out here. Could imagine having to ride something like that this time of year, especially with when the wind picks up. So, this is the ice house. There's a sled.
She had them decorated
Hello.
fall stuff, but they were selling for $75.
Oh yeah, no, this one will be at least that.
Yeah, I think.
Lovely
Join
old
us. I'd love to walk behind you. Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Lisa. I'm the mistress of the bakehouse today, and I'm doing a less than excellent job. When I started, I had the flames going. The fire was all the way to the front, and the flames were still going. I thought, whatever, I'll just put it in. 3 minutes of gooey but burnt cookies. Come on in. And I left them out to show everybody how very difficult it is to master this fine art. This is not something that is a quick fix. You don't have temperature regulation. You don't have any way of knowing. What I have is a very nifty tool to just show people, because my tray sits here in the front for the cookies, and everybody says, it's so far from the front. Right here we have 350 degrees, so that's where I set my tray. In the back where the embers is, I have 800 and more, 900. So just giving you an idea, there's just one log that we put on an hour ago, and the rest is from this morning, 10 o'clock. This is how long this heat stays. Community bakehouses were common in Germany, and the Reillys being German, they brought this tradition with them. So it's not something common to American farms at all. Bakehouses are a neat idea because it keeps the heat away from the house, especially in the summer. And in case of a fire, you can lose your bakehouse, but if you lose your residence, that's no good. And if you've ever been to Europe and you visited monasteries, you find that all monastery kitchens and bakehouses are away from the main buildings and the churches, as to not put them into harm's way in case there is a fire. So everything that's hot stays away from the living quarters. So the other thing is that in communities, in towns, you would have 2 bake days where the oven would be fired up. They did the same thing here, and that still happens in a similar fashion to keeping up the history and the tradition in Germany, where it's posted in the local newspaper, firing up the oven. Anybody wants to bake a bread, come join us. So this is kind of a historical, traditional thing. And I always share that story because I think people don't understand how important it was to share the resource, the work, it would be your turn this week, it would be your turn next week to fire up the oven. So that would be your firewood, and your firewood are not mine. So, plus your work are not mine. So I would just come and bring in my goods, where you have put in all the work, and next week it will be the opposite way. So it's a very nifty way to kind of share the load. And people in the neighborhood of the Reillys knew that, so they came here to use the oven. Also a perfect time to gossip. Bread takes about an hour, so in that hour you share who got married, who died, who had a baby, what the harvest was like, all those kinds of important things. No internet, no telephone. You just sat and had a good chinwag and talked about things that were important to you and your community.
Nice visit.
Nice visit. Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you. History lesson there about what goes on there in the community bakehouse that was built by the Reillys. It's a German traditional stone oven. You keep it away from the house, so in case this burns down, the house and stuff is not lost.
You're only going to use this cabin until I'm able to build a house.
Lemon drops.
We're not going to
Lemon drops.
Great story about it. A princess from Georgia, was raised me.
Dad want one too?
Yeah.
I normally give out just to the kids.
How about you?
A little story. These are the block lemon drops. The lady who studied colonial cooking, she said that was the closest to the original ones that she's ever seen. Rock stopped making them last year, the lemon drops.
Stock up on them?
Well, what happens, I did buy 20 bags. I had 20 bags in different stores, so I still have, I think, 2 bags left. But it's kind of interesting that the way they made them was the same way that they made them 250 years ago when candy first became
Some 1770s-ish stuff over here in the older building. House rules.
No, they're not. So the house never was passed down because there were no children. So the house had gone into repair after the last city passed away. And everything in the house had pretty much been auctioned off by the time the Historical Society actually bought it in the 60s. So once they bought it, they redid a bunch of the house, and then I'm coming.
We used to go out to the outhouse when it's in the middle of the night.
I don't have a schedule.
And you know whose job it was to empty all of it every morning. They had to empty the chamber pots and bring in the wood. But they were very lucky because their dad built the wood shed attached to the house, and that's just so they were very fortunate. When Mary wasn't still here, the Jewish school.
Those carolers are on break, I think. That's what I got from when I was coming in. Last time I was here, they were standing over here doing some period classic stuff that you would associate with the Dickens era type movies or programming.
Chimney closet would be warm. They would put their night clothes in there so that they'd be nice and warm. And I imagine I would put my clothes for the next morning in there too. Have you seen the clay pigeons? Have you seen that before?
Well, that was a big thing in the Victorian era. All the
and so, you know, this obviously is what someone does.
Yeah.
Would not be in my house.
This is my favorite part of the whole museum is up in here.
The attic.
Yeah.
Yeah. This weekend we've sort of added Dickens.
Yeah, that's what I kind of heard everybody mention downstairs, and I appreciate your guys' volunteering this weekend.
Oh, thank you.
This is all kinds of items up here. What we doing?
I'm doing fine. What are you doing?
I am making a video of the weekend's adventures and activities
well, maybe
going.
I better not have my lunch. I haven't eaten my lunch.
Oh no, that's fine. That's all right.
Through and stopping for a few
Yeah.
minutes. If you want to get close, you can see what these are. Because some
Yeah,
of these
this is all right.
some of these are first editions.
Yeah. What was that? What was that? What number was that?
Flowers of Edinburgh.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, you reach over. Okay. And what you do is she had a thing of butter, and if you press it down, and she put it like this, and you press down.
Did you guys make some? Is that you guys doing some bacon? Is that what you guys are doing?
Making bacon, yeah.
Oh wow! Still trying to work off my breakfast. Well, no. I mean, I had a big breakfast before I came out, but I'm just young. Yeah, I went to one of the places in Jackson and had a nice, healthy sized breakfast, and I'm trying to burn those calories off.
Well, there's more calories next door.
Yeah, no, I had a partial cookie, and I'm gonna go grab some lunch here in a little bit. But
I've never seen a cookie.
all right, so we've got goodies in here. Woohoo! Have a great day.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no problem. All right. So anyways, this event goes on from, I think it was from 10 to 4 today, and then it goes on to tomorrow. And this is one of my favorite traditional things every year to come out and visit the Farm Museum, all the volunteers and everything that's going on out here. This is the Baird. Like the video, ding the bell for notifications, subscribe, it's free, and we'll see you soon.